Graduate Employees Organizing Committee formed over 20 years ago when Wayne State wanted to take away graduate worker health care. Since we negotiated our first contract in 1998, graduate workers like you have negotiated every 3 years with Wayne State University administrators to improve the working conditions of graduate workers on campus.
In the last 3 years, GEOC steering and organizers have fought to ensure graduate workers are paid on time, helped countless graduate workers understand their rights as students and workers, and we fought to protect students from discriminatory and unfair working conditions. These gains weren't won by the union, they were won by workers like you who banded together to change their working conditions, not just for themselves, but for all of you coming after as well. It's really what a union is. It's all of its members working together. An injury to one is an injury to all, and we have power in numbers.
Hello, my name is JT Popeil. I'm president of GEOC and I am a GTA in the Department of History. I'm involved with GEOC because I recognize the critical role the union plays in improving the lives of graduate workers. The union ensures that graduate workers have safe working conditions, are compensated fairly, and are protected. So while all labor issues that impact the lives of graduate workers are important to me, I spend much of my time assisting with workplace grievances and working to address the many issues international graduate workers are faced with.
Hey everyone, my name is Christian Bozeman. I am a fourth year PhD student in the History Department and I am the Vice President of GEOC. I'm involved with GEOC for a lot of reasons, but primarily it's because I realize that unions are key to uniting the workplace, the community, and eventually the nation and the world in improving the lives of all sections of the working class. Each workplace that is unionized is a tangible step towards a more equitable and fair world, and as such, creating a safe, equitable, and fair workplace for graduate workers here at Wayne is a crucial step in this struggle.
Hello everyone, my name is Minerva Gale. I'm a fourth year PhD candidate in the English department here at Wayne. I am about to start my dissertation on deviance and perversion in early modern English literature. One of my earliest memories as a kid growing up was being in a labor household and visiting the picket lines when the Greyhound bus drivers were on strike with my grandfather, and that enforced to me at an early age that labor and organization thereof is incredibly important for all workers. I am the secretary here at GEOC, so I do a lot of behind the scenes work, providing support for everyone else who does wonderful work here, and I am looking forward to getting to know you all.
Hi everyone, my name is Teresa Jeffrey and I'm a fifth year PhD candidate in the Physics and Astronomy department. And after seeing the level of support that the union provided to new and existing graduate students, I chose to participate in any way possible, and that ends with me becoming the grievance chair of GEOC. So I'm committed to helping my fellow graduate students, and I want to make sure that everyone I speak to experiences the same support and kindness that was granted to me when I began my graduate school experience. So through the union's collective action, I believe that all the graduate students here can create a safer, healthier, and happier environment at Wayne State University.
Hello everyone, my name is Fariba Paju. I'm a third year PhD student in communication, and I'm doing political communication. And my background, I have been a journalist for more than 15 years across the world actually, but originally I am from Iran. And here at Wayne State, I am working as a graduate teacher assistant. We call it GTA. And also I am international chair at GEOC. Very nice to be with you and talking to you.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Corey. I am a fifth year PhD student in chemistry studying how sugar impacts diseases. I am a passionate person. Why I got involved in the union is I care very deeply about graduate student rights and making sure each student worker has access to the resources they need to succeed in their graduate education. My focus in the union is working on reviewing our contract language, and I'm always here to answer any questions Wayne State University graduate students have about GEOC or what the union in general can do for you.
Hello everyone, I'm Besat Strati, a first year PhD student in the Computer Science department. I'm also a new member of the GEOC union, and I'm really passionate about politics. Beyond my academic pursuits, I'm engrossed in political matters and keep a keen eye on related news. As an international student, just starting my PhD journey, I'm determined to make things better for students like me with the help of GEOC members. I'm working hard to ensure that international students don't face as many problems. I'm actively striving to influence local, state, and even national policies that affect a graduate students' lives, including immigration regulations, funding for education, and labor rights.
Hi, my name is Noelle Bellinger. I'm a third-year master's student at Wayne State University working on my master's in cultural anthropology. My thesis centers around the socioeconomic lives of working-class Detroiters in analyzing how the city's historic and economic prioritization of car ownership and the automobile industry affects their daily lives and how this prioritization contributes to Detroit's impoverished conditions. I'm a community and political organizer in Detroit, and I'm also a Holocaust educator. I joined GEOC as a labor organizer because I believe that unions are essential to the empowerment of the working class, and it allows for working people and graduate employees a way to demand their rights and to establish more solidarity and unity.
So here's what we did last year. Starting in the winter semester of 2022, GEOC bargained with administration for a new, stronger contract. Steering, the bargaining team, and our membership worked hard to secure better pay, including bonuses, expansion of anti-discrimination policy and Title IX policy, expansion of sick leave, and more. This includes a 7-day paid leave in the case of pregnancy loss, an increase in parental leave from 6 to 8 weeks, and an expansion of SEVIS fee coverage to first-year international students.
Another major win we received during bargaining was a resource compendium hosted on the graduate school's website. This compendium is a set of accessible and easy to digest information available to graduate workers. It has everything from basic pay stub and benefits information to more detailed information to help international graduate workers navigate the visa and SEVIS reimbursement process. Other information includes parking information, housing and eviction defense information, legal assistance, and guides on how to navigate auto accidents on campus. The resource compendium acts as a living document which will be sent to your email each month and will also be found on the graduate school website. We encourage you to send information you would like to be included in the resource compendium. You can reach out to submit suggestions or ask any compendium-related questions.
So one of GEOC's major focuses during bargaining and during the 2022-2023 academic year was the rights of international graduate workers. Along with the wins we received in bargaining and the addition of the resource compendium, we have worked to form an international graduate worker caucus whose goal it is to work with international graduate workers, students, and organizations on campus and across the Metro Detroit area and hear their needs and meet them in any way that we can. If you or an organization would like to work with GEOC in our ongoing project to fight with international graduate workers and students for the equitable campus and workplace they deserve, please contact us to get involved.
And in addition to expanding our Survivors of Sexual Violence Fund, we worked to establish the GEOC International Solidarity Fund and the GEOC Hardship Fund. As of now, the GEOC International Solidarity Fund is awarded to any international GTA or GSA that is experiencing financial hardship. At the moment, the fund is small, just 2 awards of $500 each semester, but we are hoping to increase the funds through fundraising efforts, and we need your help to do that.
So maybe you want to know why GEOC and how GEOC is related to international students. Well, when we are coming as an international student, I'm talking out of my experience, when we are coming to a new country and we are going to do a big job, we are going to be a grad student. That's a big job even for the people who speaking English, like it's their mom language. It's very difficult, it's challenging. But it's not our first problem. The problem is we have to adapt ourselves with the situation, with the culture, with the language, how to buy our groceries, how to think about bank accounts, and all other problems. Some of us have families, we have to take care of our families too. So even if we want to know how to buy a car, for instance, or taking care of ourselves in this cold weather in Detroit. So all that, there are struggles that we are as international students are facing with, and we need to do something with that. On the other hand, we have some problems, maybe sometimes it's coming up with our department, maybe with our advisors, maybe working as a GTA, maybe some problems with our contract. So all that, there are all the struggles that we are facing with. And of course we have maybe some friends, maybe some families around, but GEOC is here to help. You can reach out, for instance, if you have any problem in your department, like with your advisor, for instance, or with some of your professors. We are here to help you, because I have to tell you my own story. I never knew that GEOC ever exists, because I came to the university in the middle of COVID pandemic, and I have heard about GEOC, and everything was online, if you remember those dark days. And then I reached out, and I had problems with I was struggling financially, and I reached out and I talked about my financial problem, and I got help from GEOC, and I was not even part of GEOC at the time. So I just want to explain that we are here to help, we are here to hear you, we are here get involved maybe with your some problems. I am international student, I can feel you, and I think if you reach out, it's going to be helpful. And also we are here to talk about Wayne State University with you, your contract, and also we can help. There is some hardship grant for international students that you can apply for. So I think it's a good opportunity for international students like me to get involved and to be part of GEOC and to get involved with GEOC and to ask for help, or even being a part of that. We can have some parties together, we can know each other, and also we can help. So I invite you and urge you to come, reach out, and be part of, let's say, our family here.
Working with GEOC can be important for students, especially international students, for several reasons. First of all, it provides an opportunity for students to have a voice in decisions that directly impact their academic and work experiences. Collaboration with this committee can also help students understand the policies, benefits, and resources available to them as a part of the organization. Drawing from my own experience, I encountered challenges with my GTA contract that left me uncertain about the appropriate course of action. Upon discovering GEOC's existence, I found that it could provide the support and guidance I needed. Thankfully, with the assistance of GEOC members, I successfully resolved my issue. This experience allowed me to establish a close working relationship with the committee, enabling me to not only overcome my challenges, but also become aware of my rights as an international student. Presently, I find great satisfaction in extending my help to other students to solve their possible problems.
As the Vice President of GEOC, my position is to be the steward of stewards. Departmental steward volunteers with the union to facilitate communication between union leadership and graduate workers in their department. Stewards can help you with any workplace issues that may occur, including work hour violations and unsafe workplace conditions. Stewards can also help you become more involved in the union and to participate in collective actions to support your fellow graduate workers, in addition to attending social events and networking across departments and disciplines. Stewards are expected to attend regularly held meetings where they have the opportunity to both learn more about union leadership's current projects, as well as bring departmental level issues to union leadership. These meetings are an opportunity for departmental stewards and union leadership and staff to problem solve together and ensure that all graduate workers are being fairly represented and protected. If you're interested in becoming a departmental steward, please email us, and contact information is available in your orientation packet.